By the way, yes, I'm just recording for the project officer. So when they take over, they know what we talk about. Thank you. Where are you?
Yeah,
where are you based?
I'm based in Emerald in central Queensland.
Oh, right. We are in Brisbane.
Sorry?
We are in Brisbane.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay. So is this a project for your company or is a project for yourself?
So this will be for a company we are in the process of developing. At this stage, what we're doing is cost studies. So virtually it's going to be multiple companies. So what we wish to purchase is a product. We'll have it shipped here in a shipping container, but then we wish to purchase the shipping container and the product off of China.
Okay, wonderful. So what is this particular product?
Yep. So the main product that we wish to source is a Australian standard pallet racking.
Okay. What is used for?
For storage. So mainly in warehousing, you put pallets on with stock and whatnot.
I got it. Yes. Cool. Wonderful. Do you have the picture? Do you have a specification you can show me?
I can send you a picture on an email if you like. Is it just going to info@chinadirectsourcing.com.au?
Yeah, you can send me that email. I can check it. Let me see.
That now. So there's multiple types of pallet racking we wish to source.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Just in the loading them. Just give me a moment.
Sure.
So I'll put this all in the Word document that you sent me to give you a more understanding. I understand it's pretty difficult, me telling you and then going out and trying to achieve it.
Sure. So which one of my friends referred you to me?
I'd have to have a look on my phone. Sorry. He's a shipping container supplier, which is for another one of our companies.
Okay.
Yeah, so I purchased a container off him, and in that I asked him if he does, if he could source some products for me, and he recommended to talk to you.
All right. I'm glad our name is a good name.
Yeah, no, he recommended you, that's for sure. So I've just sent that off now to you.
Let me see. Okay. Okay. Reload. I haven't received any email from you yet.
No, that's okay. It should be coming there any minute.
Okay. Let me see. I still haven't received anything from you.
Okay, it should be on its way.
Okay, let me see.
That's okay. So yeah, we're just chasing the pallet racking. Yeah, built to an Australian standard, which is AS 4084.
Yeah.
We'd like to put a branding in our pallet racking if we could stamp it in the structure.
Yeah.
And yeah, purchase the shipping containers that they come in when they come to Australia also.
I see. So what you want to achieve is 2 steps and one action to kill 2 birds. Literally, yeah. So sourcing the product for pallet racking first. And once we source the manufacturers, then when we at the final stage shipping, we also purchase the container. So therefore, when the container take the goods delivered to the central Queensland, you keep the container as well as the goods, and then you have the storage. Yeah, well, that's no problem. That's the best because of the where you are, the location wise. Otherwise, return the container back, it costs you a fortune anyway. Yeah,
That's right.
Absolutely, great. So you talk about a 20-foot container, yeah?
A 20-foot. We will start with 20-foot containers. I understand some of this racking that we wish to purchase is going to be longer than 20 foot, but we'll work on the 20-foot size first, and then we'll branch out to go to larger pallet racking, and we'll import 40-foot containers.
Yeah. Okay, wonderful. So in that case, let me see. Okay, China direct sourcing. I still haven't received your email. That's funny.
Okay.
Did you send it to info?
I'll just jump in here. More sent. Yeah, at 10:05. Info at China Direct Sourcing. So what I've done, I've just replied back to your an email you sent me. What I'll do is I'll copy it and paste it, and go forward. Sometimes the internet here is a little bit funny.
Yeah.
Just because of our location. Yeah, we are out of town a little bit.
So I only received I received your previous conversation, such as schedule the work and reschedule the meeting, reschedule. Then that's it. I just didn't receive this new email you just mentioned.
Okay, I've just clicked send again on a different one. I've just done it a little bit differently. So I've just in the subject line, I've just put photos of pallet racking.
Okay, let me see the photo of pallet racking. So you send it to the info at chinadirectsourcing.com.au?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, team.
Nothing yet?
No.
That's okay. Hopefully it will come through.
That's interesting. Must be something happened with the internet in the space, but doesn't matter. So in that case, what we will do is, I got what you want to achieve. So with those pallet racking storage system, do you wanted it to be flat pack, yeah?
Yeah, flat pack. I understand that there is complications with importing timber. So if we can just make it fully steel, where there's no timber in them whatsoever, just to minimize risk and complications with cut.
Yeah. We understand. For timber, usually you have to go through the fumigation, and you have to use the timber fumigated when it goes through the custom. We can take care of that, but you are right. Normally, we don't recommend that. And for your pallet racking, that's easy. And, it's one of the job we constantly do for our customer. And you can use a pure steel. That's no issue. Okay.
Yep.
So let me see. All right. I just give you a quick overview about China Direct Sourcing. As you can see here, China Direct Sourcing, we been in business for 16 years. So if the rack, let's say for instance, is $10, you pay $10. You pay a separate fee for service. It's very transparent. It's very independent. We just basically managing the whole project for you and deliver to your door. You know, we
Perfect.
help our client from button to bulldozer, whatever you want, we help you to do so. We have won, you know, many different awards, you name it, we have it. So literally, as you can see, this is yeah, our office here, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, and then our office in this way, and then there is also inside of other offices area as well.
Yep.
So we have received many mentions in the media, and also many of our clients in construction, in storage, and in manufacturing. And yeah, our China network covers 36 different cities. So when come to the sourcing, then, you know, it's all about the system, especially when you receive the products, you find the quality of the products is not good. It's really already too late. We believe in when you're sourcing products from China, it's rely on system produce results. So that's how we actually designed the 3-stage importing process to make sure 2 things are achieved. One is choose the right supplier, which is a good seed. Second is to make sure the process is done properly, and therefore, you know, very minimize the risk for our client and produce the high quality of the products you wanted. So that's what we call the stage 1 research and tender, stage 2A sampling, stage 2B purchase and negotiation, and stage 3 production and delivery management. So let's have a look at it. I was stage 1 research and tender. So for research and ask.
I've gone through all these links come through that you sent me. So I had a bit of a read, and I played your videos with them today. So that all very good. To me, it's very streamlined. So yeah, no, that's great.
Fantastic. If that's the case, then I go straight to the money.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just
okay. So we will talk about your investment. Let me see here. Okay. All right. So then where are we here? Okay. Your investment. For research and tender, as you can see, for research and tender, we probably will contact more than 30 suppliers in this category. We will obtain the quotes, evaluate the offer, shortlist the appropriate supplier, prepare the report. You have the supply summary report, quote comparison report, landed cost analysis, backup plan, and also, you know, knowing exactly how much it's going to cost you. Your investment on stage 1, if just this pallet racking, it will be go to the lower end, 2,997 plus the GST. Okay, for stage 1, usually it's vary from 2,997 to 4,997, depends on the complexity of the project and scope of work. In your case, it's straightforward, 2,997 plus the GST. Okay, that's for stage 1. And then once we shortlist the supplier, then we will discuss with you how do you want the sampling process will look like. For the sampling, we can send the sample to you. We can connect the sample, and then, or we can do the factory audit. We can do the factory inspection, whichever you prefer. Sampling is vary from 1,897 to 4,897, depends on the complexity of the project and the strategy used for sampling stage. Then we come to the purchase order negotiation. That will have the, like, we will draft the purchase order, send it to you for your approval. Once you approved it, then you have a purchase order with quality control procedures, term of payment, price increases, and also packaging requirement. Especially you talk about you want to have your own brand. For your own brand, we can discuss with the supplier, you know, do we make a special, you know, logo on the top of the steel, and, you know, if you pay the money for that mold, and that's yours, no one can use it, and therefore to protect your brand. And also the quality issue, delivery delay, dispute resolution, including everything. That your investment on us is 1,650 per manufacturer. Normally, if you have a lawyer to draft it for you, it will cost you probably easily 2.5K or more. And then plus the translation, that's 1,500. However,
Yep.
because our, purchase order negotiation, we use it to 1,000 projects successfully.
Yep.
So it's straightforward. That's 2B. And then stage 3, production and delivery management. We will place the purchase order, arrange the supply payment, monitor the purchase progress, organize delivery, organize customer clearance, and deliver to your door. And then, your investment on us is 1,550 plus 10% of cost of goods at factory door. So then, depends on your project, we would recommend a different inspection if needed. So for stage 1, 2A, 2B are all one-off. Once it's done, it's done. You have a long-term, reliable, quality supply you can work with. And the stage 3 is the only thing it will reoccur. And then we basically just managing the whole project. We manage the project for many of our clients for 9 years, 10 years already. So do you have any question, Tim?
No, look, all that seems pretty straightforward. It was definitely expected. Just trying to think. Has that email come through yet?
Let me see here. Okay, for some reason.
On my it is sent.
Your email didn't come through. None of those, didn't come to sales, didn't come to info. No.
Okay. Do you have another alternative email address that I can send it to?
Sure. You can send it to, let me see if it's in the spam. Haha. It's in the spam. What a funny thing. Okay, let me see here. Photo of why is this the messaging spam? Report as not spam. Okay, I will send you back. All right. So here we are, report as not spam. And here we are. Okay.
So the product with the first photo of the racking, so the product on the left. That is virtually the overall system. It may change in modules, so it might have a third run and a fourth run in it to suit different size of pallets, or it may be set up like that.
Sure.
But we can order more or less of those orange spans.
Sure.
The second photo that I've sent you, we're just concentrating on those protective bollards down the bottom of the stanchions.
Sure.
So that's all I'm focusing on there.
Yeah.
On the third photo.
Who is this Emerald trailer and event hire? Is that your company or it's someone else's company?
No, sorry, that's one of our companies.
Okay, got it. Okay, I see.
With the third photo,
yes,
that one's more shed racking. If you like, with that form you sent me in Word document, I can put these in there and give you a lot more detail.
Yeah,
and I'll include them.
Yes, that would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the photo you sent is fantastic. However, we need further information. That's why we send you the product specification in that, and that will set the foundation for us to contact with the more than 30 supply in this category, and we will do a solid research on this project for you. Okay.
Perfect. So all this here that I'm chasing, there's virtually 2 different products. Is it still just the one price?
Okay. So are they all manufactured by the same supplier?
They should be manufactured by the same supplier.
Then that's one price.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. So with the 2,997 plus GST, you can either pay EFT, or can pay by credit card. Would you like to pay by credit card?
Yeah, I'll definitely pay by credit card.
Okay, fantastic. So in that case, I will just take your credit card details. What's your credit card details?
I'll have to, what I'll do is I'll send it through to you if you like on the email that I respond back with your Word document. So that's your...
it's the best I take the details, don't email credit card information. It's your privacy. So it's basically... Yeah, we talk on the phone with your credit card information to protect you. So do you have your credit card ready?
Not with me, no, sorry.
Okay.
So you'll call back within a
Sure.
week. It'll take me about a week to draft this up.
Okay.
Um,
That's fine. You can either, like, if you feel safe, you can email me. Otherwise, you can give me a call. I can just take it. Normally we don't encourage like email the credit card information. Yeah, just in case, and really it's to protect you. Okay.
Or are you able to send me an invoice?
Of course. Which company do you want it to?
If you could just put it down. Gee, now you've got me dilemma.
Do you want in Emirate trailer and even higher?
Yeah, just Emerald Trailer Hire. Yeah, that will be fine.
Okay, that's fine. I will send this company the invoice, and if you can fix that up and send it to me, that would be great. I will introduce your project officer to you, and So when will you make the payment?
I would make the payment within 7 days.
Perfect.
Fill out all this paperwork for you, send it all back, and be in touch with a payment.
Wonderful, great. Yeah, I will send you the invoice, and I will send you an email to summarize everything I said today, so you have a record as well. And also, I will send you a welcome letter and to tell you the next step. I will send you the invoice. If you can fix up the invoice, within 7 days, that'd be great. I'm looking forward to have you on board.
No, definitely. This is something that we've been looking forward to doing now for about 6 months. So it's just trying to find the time to try and get this project off the ground has been rather challenging.
I totally understand. This is actually very exciting. Many projects, many of my clients, are in your similar boat. They have a great opportunity because they can purchase those products, and then they are in a perfect position to utilize. And then it's otherwise it's going to cost them a fortune to buy in Australia. But instead, because you guys can use it, and so you are directly benefit from importing from China. At least
this will be an ongoing thing, because so the company that we're setting up will be Store Safe.
Yes.
What it's going to be called. It will be a registered proprietary limited company, and our intentions are to supply, erect, and inspect pallet racking and shed storage. So that's our ultimate goal.
Fantastic. And even like those storage racking in many warehouses, especially like sometimes some even like some solar farm would need those power racking for storage, the mining machine.
And also so we're not really focusing on metropolitan areas as much. It's more
regional area.
Regional and heavy industrial. Where we're situated, we're in central Queensland. We're central to the coal mining industry, and also the Mount Isa mining and Concurry mining.
Perfect.
So that's sort of where we're focusing on, and different legislations are changing, therefore requiring the pallet racking to be inspected to that standard.
Perfect.
So so we want to offer our clients an alternative as well.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm very excited, and this going to be a good project, especially after stage 1. We will be able to see the results, and all the fundings and the quality supplier, the code comparison, the landed cost analysis. Usually, we know, because this is already done in China. Usually for our client, you can easily saving 30 or 50% easily.
Yeah, no, that's right. So I've just got some goals here. I just want to make sure you guys will be able to assist us with this. So our first goal is to achieve as low as possible shipping costs.
Yes.
So therefore, when we're exporting from China to Australia, we're picking ports that's going to be the most efficient from China to Brisbane.
Yep.
We definitely want to utilise the China-Australia trade agreement.
Yes.
And another goal is we want to see our first delivery here in Emerald around February next year.
Okay, wonderful. Let me go through each one. number one, as low as possible, picking the right port. Usually, once we know where you are, then there are two parts need to be considered. One is when we considered the research intender, out of research intender, when we review the results, and we would check on which factory, which port they are located. And usually it will take into the following factors. Number one is the quality of the product. Number two is the market comparison of the price competitiveness. We are not just purely selecting supply based on the price. No, we based on the quality, export, experience, and track record, and the reputation, and as well as the track records. So that's, and of course the price. But price is one of the 8 factors we take into consideration. And after all of that has done, and then we will, consider taking the port into consideration. So those are the factors we will consider, but will not be the deciding factor, so say for us to select who or recommend. Okay. Number two, for the China-Australia trade agreement, of course, we're doing this all day, all out, and we will, get the best deal for you guys when we go through custom clearance and when we go through, the duty. And if we can use the right custom code, usually it could be even 0% for the custom duty. Okay. To deliver in February, then in that case, we need to basically start right now. It basically take around 6 weeks for us to finish the stage 1 research and tender, and then that would be around October. Once they come to the October, then we will have then sampling, purchase the negotiation. So literally we need to start to place the order around the December time. And then you need to give the production time, and then you need to make sure the container is dispatched before the Chinese New Year. Yeah, definitely. So, it's absolutely achievable and realistic. And we work together as your partner to achieve the results you wanted. Yep, perfect. Okay. I'll wait for that invoice to come through. I'll fill out some more paperwork for you to give you a better scope. Okay, and wonderful. That would be great. Fantastic. No problem at all. Well, thank you for your time today. Thank you very much, Timsy. And we'll talk soon. Okay. Bye. Bye.